What up though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate y'all connecting with me today. Topic of today is haters. Or the topic of this video is haters, because we've covered a topic today already. I think we covered two today, actually. Hey, check this out. Look, this OG Suburban behind me. That's the type of stuff you see in the Motor City. Two thumbs up, A-OK, 10 out of 10, gangster approved. I'm not a gangster myself, I never have been. Like, I don't go looking for trouble. I'll finish it if it find me, but I've just never been the one to go looking for it. I grew up in an area where there was enough trouble that could find you. It was more than enough trouble that could find you, so you typically didn't go looking for it. That's the difference between people that grew up in kind of rougher areas and people who didn't. If you came through an area that was rough, when you leave that behind, you never go back. You don't go out trying to be tough guy, gangster, looking for stuff in the city. You move on. You never take your opportunity to escape for granted. But today the topic is haters, as I was saying. And why haters are a good thing. Haters actually, they affirm that you're doing something right. If you don't have any haters, you're not doing enough. It's that simple. If you don't have haters, you're not doing enough. I'm gonna go down this street here. The sun might be behind me and drown me out just a little bit. I'll get up this street quickly so that won't be a thing for long. But if you don't have any haters, you are not doing enough. Haters are one of the things that are a necessity. Now, you can use them as motivation, as I oftentimes do. Because you wouldn't have haters if you weren't doing something right. Or if you weren't doing something that other people are jealous of. Damn, now we got this behind me. Looks like a carpet cleaning. It's always a lot of stuff going on. But haters affirm that you are doing something correct. Because if you were just sitting around not doing nothing, you wouldn't have haters. Oftentimes, you find that it's only coming from below. All right, people that are above you or on the same level as you doing this and that, they're not worried about you. They doing what they need to do. So hate usually comes from below. Dang, this sun is really out here today. There's not a cloud in the damn sky. The sun is crazy today. I'm out finishing off my 10,000 steps. I'm gonna go down a different street where I can get a little more shade so y'all can see me instead of this black blur. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick, giving you an example of a hater I had, and it was over something stupid. So this is this was before I moved downtown and was living in a city called Westland, which I absolutely hated. Hey, shout outs to the people of Westland. Y'all good peoples, I mess with y'all, but I absolutely hate like the city of Westland as a place to live. I could not stand being over there. It just felt shut off from everything I like doing. Anyway, so around that time, it was when I realized, I was getting a bit of a belly, kind of getting out of shape, kind of on lazy mode. Excuse me, yo. And, I needed to do better. I needed to start getting in the gym and doing better. Planet Fitness had just opened up a few blocks away from where I lived at. So went around there and signed up, $10 a month, $20 for the premium membership. So I went ahead and did it. There's a tree over here. I'm gonna steal some shade over here and talk to y'all some more. And then continue my walk, because I want to tell y'all this story. All right, that's better. Started going to the Planet Fitness, got myself together, started making progress. And or for those of you that do know, you want to take progress photos. You got your day 0 photos or whatever. After 30 days, you take some more progress photos. 60 days, you take some more. So this one day, I was out back, and the lady who I was with at the time, she was taking, my updated progress picture photos. I think at that point, it was my 90-day progress photos. So, you do a front relaxed, a front flexed, a to the side, and then you do a back relaxed and a back flex. So I did all those. So he seen me doing all the poses. And by he, the hater, it was a guy who lived across the street from me. He seen me out doing my, progress photos, my updated ones. So the following day, I was about to leave and go to work. He was coming out the house and he seen me. He was like, "Hey, Chris, hold on. So I'm like, okay, let me see what the hell he wants. He runs over to me. He was like, "You go to the gym around the corner?" Now, this was goofy because he and I had already spoke about this before. He already knew that I was going to the new gym because a month prior, or maybe not even a month prior, I think like 3 weeks prior or something like that, we had just talked about it because he was asking me about how much it was, how to like going and whatnot. So he knew that I was going there. But anyway, he comes to me like, "So you going to the new gym?" And I'm like, "Yes, Arthur, I'm going to the new gym." Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop his name. I ain't gonna drop his last name, but he was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "Yeah, so how you liking it?" I'm like, "Dude, we already talked about this, man. Can I help you with something?" And he was like, "I seen you out back, flexing and stuff, doing your pictures, I was laughing at you." And I was like, "You were laughing at me?" He was like, yeah, I thought it was funny." And I was like, Art, what was funny about that, man? Like, I'm out back. I'm not trying to be, funny. I'm not posing like I'm Hercules or nothing like that. I'm taking update pictures because every month I want to see some progress. When I'm on month 6, I want to be able to look back at day 1 and be able to see the progress or whatever. But that really like stuck with me of just how haters work, because here is a grown man. Do you not have anything better to do out of your day than make fun of me for exercising? This is the goofiest thing. And this dude was like really scrawny. He could have stood to get in the gym himself. He really should have been in there along with me. Instead of that passive aggressive nonsense that he was on, he really should have been trying to see if he can come around there with me. So something as simple as just exercising, okay? I'm not even doing anything major. I'm just doing exercising, just trying to be healthier, just trying to add a couple years onto my life total or whatever. People will hate on you for something as simple as that. So you got to get used to having haters, because if you got haters, you're obviously doing something you're supposed to be doing. You don't get haters from not being great. You don't get haters from not being productive. You get haters when you're doing all the things that those people won't do or can't do. So if you have haters, take it as a compliment. They can be motivation. They can be like a fan club. Because for me, haters drive me to keep going. Because I'm like, damn, like they hating on me and I'm not even amazing yet. I'm up and coming, but I'm not even amazing yet. And at that point, in terms of fitness, like I was really just in the beginning. And just seeing me try when he wasn't was triggering. That just kind of encouraged me to go harder. So fortunately for me, I have the personality type where that sort of stuff motivates me. People wanting to see me fail motivates me. And I want that for you guys. I want you guys to teach yourself to be the same way. Don't stay down. Don't stay down because you don't want anybody to see you. You don't want any haters. You don't want to attract any negative attention. No. Stand out and let the haters talk. Let them talk. Let them be jealous. Let them do whatever. Because ultimately, it's your life and you have to be happy with it. And you're never going to be happy by not being productive just to avoid having people whose opinions really don't matter, talk. So that said, appreciate you guys connecting with me today. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Also, as I've said before, if you like the video, give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.